Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Civ. If you forget from the last episode, we had a really good war with the Byzantine Empire, took some cities and everything, put them in a really bad position, although they've been building back a little. We know that they have more cities now, they have another one probably right here. Although they don't have much room to back up actually because of Germany. So they're just kind of shoved in this little corner here unless they're smart and they go south. Although we don't know how much of this Spain has. Man, I want a spot over here. That'd be nice. Anyway. However, our economy is really bad and we're falling behind in tech because of it. But we'll have currency in a couple of turns. Let's go ahead and see our tech trading. So, yeah, we're eclipsed in science by Germany, who also have the alphabet. We don't know for anyone else because they have the, they don't have the alphabet and we don't have it. Great. Farm is destroyed. Go fix that. That's important. And one more turn. Currency!
Everything is worth what its purchaser will pay for it.
So instantly we're making some money thanks to the trade routes. We have an extra trade route in every single city now, which is incredibly important. We don't have sailing, so we don't have international trade going right now, because I don't think we have a road with any other country. So getting sailing would probably be very good for our money, and it'd be quick to learn, so let's get it. Let's go ahead and... we can't afford to upper science. Okay. Okay, I can't put more farms there now, can I? I can. It's alright. I'm gonna do that. Alright, I was preemptively cutting jungle, wasn't I? I think that's what I was doing. I'm getting a little bit sick, I think. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And because I have a good country, but a bad economic situation, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do.
Words have the power to both destroy...
We're gonna do a little bit of tech brokering.
When words are both true and kind, they can change our world.
Just wanna move my units first, before I forget what I'm doing with any of them. And let's do a little bit of tech brokering. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Germany's the only one with tech that they're willing to give me. Huh. And I don't have anything to give them. Okay. Don't know if that was such a good trade now that I know that. Shit. Well, we need to start getting some markets up. And in fact, before your library, I want a market. Now, my goal for this session is basically just to try and get my economy up and running as fast as I possibly can. Enough that I can take the rest of the Byzantine Empire. I'm not worried right now about completely fixing everything as long as I'm strong enough to conquer East Rome. Which, unfortunately, may be very difficult. Not exactly in the greatest position in the world right now. Oh, great scientist. Right, my Commerce City's just my capital right now, isn't it? Yeah, we have an academy there. Good, we need the science. We're gonna have a lot of fish when this is over. You need the growth. Yeah, you need the growth.
You can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails.
Let's actually surf around and see what we could do with calendar. Yep. Join the city. And we could do bananas, silk. Just bananas and silk at the moment. Okay. I kind of want to go on construction here for the war. Also for the happiness. So I'm going to do that. Man, my chair is extra squeaky today. Sorry if that's bugging anyone. Don't know if you can even hear it. Okay, we need to get shopping to get this market out faster. Sorry if I'm a bit sniffly. Just really got to stockpile videos, so I got to power through it. I should really get that extra copper hooked up. Just so that I can trade it if need be, although I'd rather not be giving my enemies copper. I might have to, just out of desperation of needing trade. Okay, so my money just drastically went up. So we're gonna have a manageable, I guess a manageable rate of money there. Grow. Actually, what's the population of that place? I need to double check. Because I'm telling them to grow, but I don't even know the population. Because, that is one thing I really hate in this game. The resource icons often get in the way. If you have a resource right below a city, it's always in the way of its production and everything. Cannot forgive your cruel oppression. You'll forget about it eventually. We do still really need monarchy, though. Now, do we have open borders with you? I forget. I think we do. No, we do not. They don't want open borders? I wonder why. Because I really want to scout their land. Get a spy. I'll probably end up whipping that out. Even though, I'm pretty sure they have a ridiculous amount of unhappiness there. Okay, I need to go get to work on that city now. Chopping their jungle. Just gotta... Yeah, we gotta wait on that one. And I think they're still on a food focus, but I'll have to double check. They're on a food focus, and they're not actually completely focusing it. They are doing some of that. Like I said before, it's more efficient to just work the high food tiles, as far as I know, and then whip for production. But I will admit, my understanding of the, of how to min-max this game is limited. So it's entirely possible that I've done something stupid. I can build wealth now. In fact, I can build a decent amount. And I think that might be wise. To give us a little bit of financial leeway. So if I chop this, will it just convert? Yeah, it would convert. Yeah, well, okay. It would convert into wealth, but not at a very good rate. I don't think that's worth doing. I'm just going to pre-chop then. So I can quickly do it later if need be. Also, now that our money is a little bit more in order, I'm going to get on making military again soon. I do want to get the spy early, though. And I could use some culture down here. So, now that we have construction...
And on the pedestal, these words appear.
We need to start getting some religious texts.
King of kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
So we can afford to up that. Yeah, we could do that. However, we really need a Colosseum there.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
Right. So I want to get meditation and get towards priesthood. I'm just pre-chopping all this forest so I can go through and quickly do it later. There we go. We can make a profit off this. And I'm actually working my land surprisingly fast here. At least by my standards. Okay, good. You're gonna grow next turn anyway. I should probably wait for some of the unhappiness to go away.
Lack of meditation leads ignorance. Know well what leads you forward.
But considering
what
I
holds
do
you
have
back.
this as a state religion, I'd really like to work on it some more. Okay, so we're gonna take a little peek here. An axeman and 2 archers, although 1 archer is well upgraded in city defense. That's not too bad. They don't have walls, but they have a lot of cultural defense there. Population's only 5, so it's still not great. This is all around not looking terribly hard to conquer, honestly. Do we have foreign trade going now? We do. We have... Oh no, we have cows right there. Oh, that's not hooked up to a road. Wasn't aware. We'll get that fixed. You'll give me calendar for currency? Yes, actually. Now is a good time for me to take that. I'm actually weirdly somehow ahead of tech in Spain, who has a lot of cities. They even have that city, although they didn't place in the best spot, I don't think. Yeah, they have a lot of cities, a big empire, and I think they bankrupt themselves doing that. Even though they got good land to work with. We need a road there. Because that's not the fastest way to move.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
I'm happy that Buddhism is spreading, considering I will probably end up with the holy city of that at some point when I inevitably take Spain. Somehow I still have a large military. Germany doesn't like me much anymore because we are a different religion. They founded Taoism. Just some archers and a swordsman. No walls? No walls. Just cultural defenses. I don't know what they're doing not building walls. I mean, they must have masonry. They have to have masonry by this point. Well, Frederick adopts pacifism, which makes me feel a little bit safer. And let's go find that new city of theirs. I'm guessing it's just 1 tile to the right there. Before I see it, that is. "14 turns to build a temple. Dear God." Yep, there it is. That's a shit city. Oh, that's never gonna do anything of value. Did this just grow behind me? I think it did. This is probably not the most riveting thing you're watching right now. Alright, well, I just want to make sure that I have an update on all of their cities. No! I'm not going to give them free tech. Not right now, at least. Okay, so we have calendar now. I need to go take advantage of that. And the silk will be very nice because we need the happiness, because if we still have remnants of a lot of that slavery. And we aren't going to have monarchy for a few turns. Really trying to squeeze as much money out of that as I can. probably going to have that up in a turn. Did they get pushed back? Oh, the border popped. Okay. Okay. Well, actually, what we want to do is also get a road going there for the sake of moving units. 2 archers and a worker. Byzantine Empire doesn't have much of a military, I've got to say. Do they have any tech we don't have? They have polytheism. Well, you know what? Let's just, what city would have the easiest time stealing technology? This one. I'm gonna steal polytheism just to be a dick.
A multitude of rulers is not a good thing. Let there be one ruler, one king.
And we're teching into feudalism, so I can make them capitulate. I could conquer them probably pretty easily, but I'd rather have a lapdog who might research different things for me that I can then get free techs from later. Which would be very nice. Good, they're working that tile. Just making sure. And that's a lot of turns until feudalism. Oh, they declared war on me. Preemptively. Maybe they knew I was going to declare war on them. I mean, it was kind of inevitable. Oh, alright. That's what you want to do. Well, first of all, take those troops, move them into the forest where they're a little better defended. You're already on a hill. So I'm actually going to move you in, because I know that that city's almost undefended. They're marching people up there. That city doesn't have much defense. Okay. I might lose that temporarily. Does it have walls? It doesn't. Okay, we're gonna do a 3 population whip just to get walls out quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna put the waypoint right there. And whip out another guy. The temple can go away for now for the sake of catapults. Weird that they didn't advance on the city right away, because they might have been able to take it. And we have walls up there. Oh, they might be trying to move to this one now. I'll let them put a turn or 2 into that. Don't whip the walls until they're adjacent. They're splitting up their forces a bit. Now here's the thing. I don't really have any counter for the Axemen. I might just have to throw units at that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to throw units at that one. Gotta get them off my land, though. Don't want them pillaging. That was not terribly hard. That was a misclick right there. Oh god, that was a bad misclick. Now, I don't have any Axemen in my stack, which I very much need to fix. Yeah, there are a lot of little problems right now. That would just be 50-50. Okay, yeah, we're gonna whip out those walls. Because that little army there, they might be able to take the archer. I don't know. It's a hard one to choose. Okay, we're gonna fortify right there for now. 1 archer defending that city. But it's got a high defense, so what I'm actually gonna do... And this is lucky that I have my guy there. Can I not cause a riot? No, I don't think I have the espionage to cause a riot there. Okay, what I'm gonna do Oops.